Spencer Lewis here for InsideTrackNews.com. Post-race of the Wahta Springs 300 for the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series Tour, round 10 of the 2014 season. Here with our sixth place finisher here tonight, Joey McColm. Joey, I feel that tonight the scoreboard is really not indicative of who had the best car. The 25 solidly would have been a top 5, top 3 car here this evening. One of the best runs you guys have had here in 2014.
Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of a tough deal. Our car wasn't handling at all at the first of the race. It took us 150 laps just to get that sorted out. Once we got our lap back and new tires in the car, we were coming. It's just on the restarts here, we actually needed the outside, funny enough, and we just kept getting the inside. And we just kept spinning the tires. There was a lot of oil on the inside lane tonight, and that just hurt us. And so we fell back to 6th.
Now, you're a former Barrie Speedway regular. You had a couple of weekly efforts out here. Does that sort of come back to you a little bit when you're here trying to find your way around in the NCAS car? You remember the line that used to run here on a Saturday night?
Not really. That was so long ago, and the setups were just so different.
Yeah.
The setups have changed in these cars so much, and these cars are so different that you gotta move the car around to try and find out what works. So tonight, the high side was working for me a little bit better.
So you're a short track specialist, and you got to do a little bit of bumping and grinding tonight, and it worked out. That 25 car was coming up through this field. Now we get to go short tracking again at Kawartha in a couple of weeks, another oval event. Give me a bit of a preview for the Kawartha event. How are you down at Fraserville? One of your stronger tracks?
Yeah, I think it's been in the past one of our stronger tracks for sure. I think if you can get the car turning here, you've got a pretty good car for Kawartha. So a little more room to move around at Kawartha. I think we'll have a pretty solid car there.
What's the realistic goal heading into the final event of the season? Because I know you guys want to finish strong to get things sort of chart the course for 2015. So what are we hoping for at Kawartha?
We need a top 5. It's what our goal's been all year. So podium would be nice, but top 5 for sure.
I know that none of this happens without the people behind the scenes. Thank the folks that get this car to the racetrack every week.
Oh yeah, I mean, we got our Pac-Man pick crew. Those guys are awesome. Canada's best racing team. It was tremendous to have Part Source and the Toronto Police back on board this week. I can't say enough about that. Next weekend or at Kawartha, we'll have TSC stores on board, and we just can't do it without them. You're right.
I know that you're an avid user of social media. Where can we find you on the interwebs?
At CBRT Inc. or hashtag CBRT25. That's where the conversation is.
There you go, folks. Follow him on social media, and even better, come out to Kawartha Speedway and watch this dude go to work, because he's going to get a top 5. That car was flying here tonight. Joey, thanks for the time, and all the best.
Thank you.
6th place finish here tonight at Barrie Speedway, Joey.